Año Nuevo. Los mismos Extra Value Meals en McDonald's. Ahora te puedes llevar 2 snack wraps y papitas y una bebida mediana por solo $8. Solo por tiempo limitado. Precios y participación pueden variar. Los precios pueden ser más altos en Hawaii, Alaska y California y con entrega.
Hi, Kim Commando here. Well, first up, we have your digital life hack. And after that, I'm going to play a call from my weekend national radio show. Do you remember the Truman Show? Jim Carrey's living his whole life on camera and has no idea. Well, there's a scam that works the same way. I'm Kim Commando for NetSuite. AI is here, and companies using it are getting ahead. Download the free guide, Demystifying AI, at netsuite.com/Kim. Here's how it starts. You get a random text with a hot stock tip and a link to a Telegram or WhatsApp group. You click, and suddenly you're in your own Truman Show. Investment experts post daily tips. Other members brag about big wins. Everyone's supportive and excited. Here's the twist. They're all bots, every single one. They spend weeks gaining your trust until you're convinced to send money. Then, gone, all of it. The whole production was designed for one purpose, to make you feel comfortable enough to hand over your cash. Real investment opportunities don't arrive by random texts, and they don't happen on WhatsApp. If you don't know what's happening with AI, you will be left tech behind. That's just the way life is. Get my free newsletter at getkim.com. Next up, a call from my weekend show, The Kim Commando Show. Enjoy. Have you seen those free phone on us offers from the big wireless companies? I know, they sound great. I mean, who wouldn't love a free iPhone or Android? But here's the truth. You know deep down those so-called free phones are almost never free. Big carriers stretch the cost of the phone over time with tiny monthly credits, and those only apply if you stay locked into their plan. If you ever want to switch phones or get a new carrier, you're stuck paying off that balance. That free phone ends up costing you your freedom and more money. Consumer Cellular, they don't play games. What you see is what you get, and it's amazing. Right now, for a limited time, you get your second month of service totally and completely free. No hidden fees, no long-term contracts, and if you're over 50, you get 2 lines with unlimited talk, text, and data for only $30 for each line. Switch to Consumer Cellular and start saving with your second month free right now. Visit consumercellular.com/Kim or use promo code Kim. That's consumercellular.com/Kim. Deborah in Eugene, Oregon. Hi there, Deb.
Hi there. So I am so thrilled to be on the show. You are not only fun to listen to, but also perform a great service. And I just thank you for that. So I'm a faith community nurse. And our team got a small grant to put a nurse in a senior apartment complex a few hours a month and bring in some different kinds of services. Like tonight, we've got some medical students that are going to cook with them and such. And I am hearing stories, and I know they're getting the calls because I'm getting them, where they're clicking on things they shouldn't click on, like in texts, and they are getting these AI calls where people are posing as Medicare or Social Security.
It's horrible. It's horrible. Even phone calls pretending to be their grandchildren.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And we want to bring somebody in to talk to them about it, somebody that's very knowledgeable. And the FBI came some years back and did a class for our entire community for kids. Mm-hmm. But I don't think they're doing that anymore because they haven't been responding to my request. And I'm just wondering where we might find someone who could come in as a speaker to speak with these senior citizens.
Well, it's a great thing that you're doing, because I've been getting so many phone calls, so many emails from people that are just getting scammed. Primarily, you know why? Because they're lonely.
Yeah.
And
and trusting.
Yes, and somebody reaches out to them on Facebook to say, "Oh, you look like such a nice person," and then they strike up a conversation, and then all of a sudden they're sliding into their DMs with something else and saying, let's go into WhatsApp, and then there's the romance scams. I have a woman who I'm trying to get a hold of who thinks that she's going to be marrying Elon Musk.
Oh.
And she has given this fake Elon Musk $400,000.
Oh, no.
I mean, this is real. I mean, we're talking about big money. I have another guy who has lost, I think, $160,000, and he firmly believes that Reese Witherspoon's mother picked him out on Facebook because she thought that he would be a good husband for Reese Witherspoon.
Oh, my word.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, and has given money to Reese Witherspoon for surgeries. Okay. I'm like,
oh.
And then, and then here's the crazy part is that he sent me the deep fake videos. And it's Reese Witherspoon deep faked saying, "Yes, I love you, but I need the money. Yes, I love you, but I need the money." It's so
sad.
It's so sad. It's so sad. And it just seems to be rampant and out of control. So what you're doing is really fabulous. Maybe the state or local police department has somebody in public affairs, like a public affairs officer who could come over. Community relations. The state attorney general's office may have somebody because they typically have a consumer protection division.
Oh, I never thought about them.
So that might be something. AARP has fraud watch events. I don't know if there's one that's happening near you.
Their last, they have this bulletin that comes out periodically, and the last one actually was all about these scams.
Good.
And I did reach out to them, but I haven't heard back from them yet.
The public library may have somebody too.
Oh, I never thought about that either.
So that would be really great. Now, I haven't updated it in a while, but you might want to take a look at this. I have a campaign that is Stop and Think, Don't Click That Link.
Oh.
And I'll put the link in our newsletters to this, but you can Google it. Stop and Think, Don't Click That Link, and that's the name of the website.
Okay.
But there are downloadable materials like you could put in the
put it around.
Yes, you can put it around.
Mm-hmm.
Just to remind people to stop and think. Just stop and think. Don't click the links. Just stop. But I think if we can get the word out there, and I'm really glad that you're doing this, and if we can get the word out there, and anybody who's listening, if you have a group of older adults, you need to be doing this. You need to be teaching them to stop giving these phony baloney people, the scammers, the hackers, the organized crime, their retirement money. It's not going to happen that you're going to marry Reese Witherspoon or Elon Musk if you're 70, 80, 90 years old, or even if you're 40 or 50 years old, okay? Reese is worth $300 million, okay? She doesn't need your money to pay for surgery. Oh my gosh. Hey, want to stay in the tech know without wasting your time? Join nearly 1 million folks who get my free newsletter, The Current, where you see the latest in tech in just 5 minutes every single day. You're just going to love it. It has a 5 out of 5 star rating over on Trustpilot. Sign up right now at getkim.com. That's getkim.com.